folks, it is time for science. This is your re-recorded screencast for Thursday, April 30th. We made a few changes to your human body systems poster project, so I just wanted to make sure the screencast actually reflected those changes. We are starting a project this week, and I'm actually just going to kind of jump right into the assignment on Google Classrooms, and we'll take a look at what that all entails. So, here's some information. It's mostly what you'll see in here, so let's jump into the actual document. This has the most up-to-date information, everything's formatted nicely, and everything's done in here. So, what's happening with this project is, obviously this last unit is supposed to be body systems and human anatomy, and while we can't do dissections, that's very sad, we still get to learn about the 11 body systems through this assignment. So, we did the actively learns, and hopefully that kind of piqued your interest in one or a couple of these systems. A couple of them we didn't really talk about, but you might still be interested in. One that folks kind of wonder about is what's the integumentary system, and that's basically your skin. It sounds kind of boring, but it's actually super, super interesting, and it's the largest organ of your body, so it's worth looking into. I personally find the integumentary system fascinating. Anyways, so what you're going to be doing is we have about 3 weeks of classes left, and in those weeks you're going to pick 2 of the systems above and make a virtual poster. So that means at the end of these 3 weeks you'll have chosen 2 systems to research and made 2 posters. And you're allowed to pick any of these 2 in whatever order that you want. So even though digestive is before respiratory, you could do the respiratory before digestive or whatever floats your boat. Last thing is that you may work by yourself or in a group. I just ask that if you are working in a group, that you are in a group that is no bigger than 3. So, the virtual poster is basically like a 1-page information sheet. It has to include functions, organs, diseases, works cited, all of these things. You'll get to read that. About homeostasis, visual information as well. You might have to get a little creative to make it all fit, but you're also not supposed to be writing paragraphs upon paragraphs upon paragraphs, so you want to make sure that you're keeping it short, sweet, and to the point. In terms of grades, I do have a rubric right here, so you can see all the different categories, how to get full credit, partial credit, and our total is going to be out of 70 points times 2 assignments. That's going to be a total of 140 points. Your first project, your first system, whatever you choose it to be, will be due on May 7th, which is going to be next Thursday. And then project number 2 is going to be due on May 19th. And that gives us one last day to kind of wrap up, survey, say goodbye on that Thursday of that last week of school, since we'll not be having a final. Alright, so today you're getting started working on this, and you basically have work time during class time until next Thursday when it's due at 11:59 p.m. Please let me know if you have questions. I'm available during class time in the Google Hangout or during office hours, as well as through email. I wish you the best of luck, and we'll see you next time. Bye!